Good evening, basketball fans. Welcome here to Fairfield High School, where it will be the Mules and the Hamilton County Foxes here tonight. Foxes come in with a 3-3 record. The Mules are 4-4 on the season. 0-2 in the Black Diamond Conference. Foxes are 1-0 in the Black Diamond Conference. In the JV contest tonight, Fairfield all over the Foxes, 74-33. They also won the freshman game, so 2-0 for the Mules here on the evening. This Mules team starting to play a little better, kind of getting some lineup things figured out. I think they'll go with a lineup tonight of number 4, Wyatt Gilbert. He's a 5'10 sophomore. Number 24, Jamin Vaughn, a 5'10 senior. Number 32, Brian Estes, a 6'5 junior. Number 42, Jaden Lewis, a 6'4 senior forward. And number 50, Kobe Dagg, a 6'3 senior. So Mules come in with some size and some strength. They've also got a young man named Luca Bosnia. He's from Italy, and he had a real good game up at Albany on Saturday night. So should be a great contest here tonight. This Mules team is once again loaded, but the Foxes seem to play them pretty well here. I'd like to thank a few of our sponsors. We'd like to thank Lynn Braden, your State Farm insurance agent. She's located on 301 South Jackson Street in McLeansboro, providing insurance and financial services for our community. She's a select agent. You can give her a call, 643-3213. Also, we'd like to thank Fox Communication, 101 West Main Street, McLeansboro. Give them a call, 643-4600. Larry's Gun Shop, Highway 142 south of McLeansboro. They buy, sell, or trade. They're open Monday through Thursday, 9 to 6, Friday, Saturday, 9 to 5. You can contact them at 643-3060. Also, we'd like to thank Scott Ingram from Fender Mender Auto Body. Collision repair from the people who care. They take the dents out of accidents. Give Scott Ingram a call at Fender Mender Auto Body if you need some dents taken out of your vehicle. 643-4141. They're on Highway 142 south of McLeansboro. We'd like to thank Going Sale for all your Whirlpool or Maytag appliances. He has a complete line of furniture along with Big Dog zero-turn mowers. Give David Goins a call, 736-2790. Also, we'd like to thank Wibbles Repair. They're on 505 West Market Street, McLeansboro. Their new location there, selling CarQuest auto parts. Draper Insurance for your home, auto, farm, or commercial needs. Give Carl Youngblood a call, 736-2394. And Hamilton County Communications, whether it be a business telephone system, internet service, or you want to revisit your favorite games, tune in to the local services provided by a local company. Hamilton County Communications, 736-2242. And Fairfield Memorial Hospital, your care everywhere hospital. They are a general medical and surgical hospital with 55 beds. They're located at 303 Northwest 11th Street here in Fairfield. You can contact those good folks at 842-2611. And let's hear from a couple more of our sponsors.
In 2011, Chad May started Prominent Technology and Consulting Services to serve a need in business and public sectors in our area. Chad has been an accomplished IT project manager for over 10 years. He has 12 years experience in the banking, manufacturing, farming, trade, and medical fields. I can tell you firsthand that Mr. May is excellent in working with computers. He is professional, prompt, and maintains competitive rates. Whether it is consulting services, installation, preventive maintenance, or in-shop repair, I highly recommend you contact Prominent Technology and Consulting Services today at 643-7114.
Wibbles Repair LLC is an authorized steel dealer. Whether you need a chainsaw, weed trimmer, or parts and service, your one-stop destination for all things steel is Wibbles Repair LLC. You can call us at 618-648-2227 or check us out on the web at wibblesrepair.com. Wibbles Repair LLC is open Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 4 p.m.
My name is Rick Rubenacker with 4R Equipment in McLeansboro, Illinois. 4R Equipment is your local Case IH dealer, and we have been serving the agricultural community of Southern Illinois for the past 25 years. With our modern shop and team of factory-trained technicians, we have everything we need to keep you going longer in the field. Our customized preventive maintenance programs will help you reduce the amount of breakdown time and maximize your uptime in the upcoming season. To learn more, stop by and see us today or find us on the web at 4requip.com.
Otten's Pizza is a proud sponsor of our broadcast. Located by the railroad tracks in McLeansboro, Otten's has been serving outstanding pizza for over 3 decades. The owners, Dick and Lucille Otten, would like to thank all their customers for their business.
Okay, I'm Lucille Otten, and I'm proud to be a sponsor from Otten's Pizza House with this broadcasting. We serve a lot of people in Hamilton County and sponsor other groups in Hamilton County.
I'm Dick Otten, co-owner of Otten's Pizza with my wife Lucille. We've been in business for 34 years, serving the great people of Hamilton County and McLeansboro, and we appreciate your business.
Hello Fox fans, welcome to the broadcast. My name is Alan Tiffer-Tiller. I am the owner of Tiffer-Tiller Motors. We are a full-line Chevrolet Buick franchise dealer in McLeansboro. We stock a large inventory of new Chevrolet and Buick cars, trucks, crossovers, SUVs, as well as a large variety of pre-owned vehicles, all makes and models. We have an excellent service and parts department that can handle any service problem. We are committed to your satisfaction. We service all brands of vehicles and have weekly specials. If you live within the city limits, we offer pickup and delivery for your convenience. Come see us for any automotive concern or routine maintenance and ask for Ron Berkner, our service manager. We thank you, our customers, for your support, your patronage, and for allowing us to service you for 43 years. Go Foxes!
Considering a visit to a chiropractor? Wait no longer. Come to Watkins Family Chiropractic next to the post office in McLeansboro, or call for an appointment at 643.
Underwriting on the Vine is provided by the Sports Zone in Fairfield, offering individualized classes and instruction in baseball, softball, basketball, as well as speed and agility. Membership includes unlimited use of both indoor and outdoor facilities. The Sports Zone is located at 204 West Delaware Street in Fairfield. The phone number is 599-5432, and you can find them on Facebook at the Sports Zone. Today's broadcast is made possible through the generosity of the Man Cave in downtown Fairfield. Have you been to the Man Cave with Gene Kolak? Lots of stuff for men, including knives, guns, photographs, coins, lots of collectibles, oddities, and conversation pieces. You can spend hours in the Man Cave, downtown Fairfield. Gene Kolak invites you to visit the Man Cave, a unique store with so much more. We appreciate his support.
643-3833. For the past 12 years, Dr. Brett Watkins has been serving the community. He offers acupuncture and chiropractic adjustments for sciatic nerve pain, headache, muscle ache, and overall general health. In addition, Dr. Watkins carries a full range of vitamins. Most insurance cards are accepted. Watkins Family Chiropractic is a proud supporter of the High School Sports Videocast Network.
All right, back here at the Mule Barn. We're about 4 minutes away from opening tip. Looking at some other action around the area tonight. Johnson City will be taking on Cesar in Black Diamond Conference. Woodlawn versus Christ Our Rock, and Woodlawn come out of the Cesar Invitational Tournament. They will be the #1 seed down there. So look to see what the Woodlawn Cardinals can do from the Cahokia Conference. Salem Wildcats playing much better basketball. They're going to take on Columbia. Lebanon versus Marissa Coulterville. From the GEC, NCOE is going to travel down to Galatia tonight, and that'll be an interesting contest. That NCOE team loves a three-point shot. They shot 53 the other night in a contest and attempted only 8 twos. So live by the three and die by the three. From South Central, Litchfield's going to be at Roxana. Staunton versus Piazza Southwest. From the Southwest District Conference, it's going to be Meridian versus Don Cola, Shawnee versus Cobden, Jopsta versus Egyptian. In non-conference matchups, Mount Vernon's going to take on Lovejoy. Benton travels over to Carmike, Christopher at Waltonville, Edwards County at Lawrenceville, Flora at Mount Carmel, Carlisle at Triad, Effingham at Teotopolis, Oakville be Greenville, Alton Marquette versus Mount Olive. Carlinville will take on Jerseyville, Chester versus Waterloo, Neoga versus Casey, New Athens versus Trico, Newton versus Effingham, St. Anthony, Nokomis versus Pana, Pope County versus Vienna, Redbud versus East Alton Wood River, and Steelville versus Depot. And you'll be able to check out all those scores tomorrow morning on Randy's website, AreaSports.net. He'll have it broke down just like those conference games were tonight. And go on there and check out all the scores and results from the action around Southern Illinois here tonight. Boxes made their way back out onto the court. We'll take another quick break, and we'll come back with the starting lineups. All right, back here at the Mule Barn. Both teams being called to the benches. I don't know whether we'll have lineups or the national anthem first. We shall see. Looks like we'll have the national anthem, and then we'll be back with the starting lineups here from Fairfield tonight.
County athletics during his time. You will join me for a moment of silence. Joshua Lipsett.
Fox game.
Senior number 12, Jake Whipple.
Number 12, Jake Whipple, will be at one forward. The other forward will be number 32, Randy Schaefer. At one guard will be number 14, Matt Rubenacker.
6'1" junior, number 20.
At the other forward will be number 20, Hunter Braden. And at another guard position, number 23, Kyle Van Abermile. Jeremy Varner leads the Foxes. They come in 3-3 on the season, 1-1 and 1-0 in Black Diamond Conference play.
Welcome back to the Mule Barn. Bruce Dickey here along with Marty Davis. The Super Fox, I remember his name, Danny Upton, Kendall. Passed away yesterday.
We had a very class act by the Fairfield organization here. They remembered Charles Pendle, the Super Fox, in a moment of silence here, and Fox's community's definitely lost their biggest fan of all sports in Hamilton County.
Ladies and gentlemen, on your feet for your Fairfield Mules.
For the Fairfield Mules now.
At guard, 5'10" sophomore, number 4, Wyatt Gilbert.
Lost my paper.
Guard, 5'10" senior, number 20.
At one guard will be number 4, Wyatt Gilbert. At the other guard will be number 24, Jamin Vaughn. At one forward will be number 32, Brian Estes. And number 42, Jaden Lewis. And at center will be number 50, Colby Dagg. Rounds out the starting lineup for Coach Scott McElravy here tonight. Mules in their white, trimmed in red and black. Foxes in their Kelly green with the white numbers.
Looking for their first conference win. And Marty,
Mules are 0-2 in the conference. They've lost to Johnson City and El Dorado. And the Foxes are 1-0, defeating Edwards County on Friday night, 44-33. Or 44-34, pardon me. It's going to be Whipple against Estes.
I'm mauling. Makes it in time for the game. Better late than never. That's absolutely right.
Whipple gets the tip. It goes in the hands of Braden. Braden now to Rubenacker.
To Hunter Braden, and we are
underway here.
To bring it across. Into the corner, it goes to Randy.
Stolen away.
Stolen away by Gilbert.
Gilbert goes down and gets the first two. Wyatt Gilbert puts the Mules on top.
And the guards were very active.
7:38 to play here. First quarter action just underway. Schaefer now with the basketball. Inside to Van Abema. Over across to come to Braden. Braden now working the basketball around. Tried to go in low, knocked away by Dag, and here come the Mules. 2 trips, 2 turnovers on the Foxes.
Dag gathers in the corner.
Vaughn now with the basketball.
With the mask on, as they were telling me earlier about his
Gilbert.
foul with his face on somebody's elbow.
Inside to Dag, he turns around and scores, and the Mules are off to a great start here. 4-0, 6:57 to play.
4-0 the Mules with the early lead.
Rubenacker now with the basketball. He's working left side to Schaefer, knocked out of bounds by Estes.
Another turnover, as I don't know if Estes got his hand on the ball or not. The officials are talking it over, trying to determine if Estes got his hand on it. Now they're asking Coach McElravy, I'll bet you he'll say that, oh, he did. Isn't that sportsmanship something?
The officials asked Coach McElravy, did he touch that ball? And McElravy, he hated to say yes, but he just didn't have it in him to say no.
First thing you hear along with Marty David.
Wow. 4-0 here on top. Stolen away by Dag. Fox is trying to force the ball in, and you can't do it. Got to travel on Lewis as Braden jumped in his path. Turnover back to the Foxes. 4-0, Mules on top, 6:35 to play. First quarter action here.
4-0, the Mules holding the...
Schaefer now on the right side.
Go in the first quarter.
Up top he goes to Van de Man, left side to Braden. Braden now working the basketball around. Mules in a...
Now Van Adams has it at the high post on the left wing.
Kind of a trapping defense, maybe a 1-3-1. Braden's trapped in the corner. He finally gets it out to Rubenacker. Up top to Whipple now.
He goes to Whipple. Gilbert all over him to the right wing. Now to
Schaefer in the corner. He's in trouble. He finds Van, blocked by Estes. It'll stay with the Foxes. Brian Estes swats it away.
Rubenacker to throw in underneath.
Rubenacker's going to trigger the ball in for the Foxes.
6 minutes to go here in the first quarter.
Up top to Whipple. Whipple challenges Dag, no call. Back to Whipple, he loses off his hands. Out of bounds, and another turnover. 3 turnovers already here on the Foxes in the early going. $5:50 to play here. 4-0, Mules on top, just underway. Lewis now with the basketball. He comes left side. Schaefer on him. Lewis puts up a 12-footer. It's short. Van Abelman with the rebound. He leaves it for Rubenacker. Rubenacker's going to take it to front court for the Foxes. He kicks it over to Van Abelman. Out to Schaefer for 3, and he drains it. Randy Schaefer pulls the Foxes within 1. 4-3, 5:23 to play, first quarter here. Vaughn with the basketball. Now he goes to Lewis, over to Estes. Estes takes it down the lane and scores. Foxes just had a parting of the sea. 6-3, Mules on top. 5:04 to play here. 6-3.
By 3 points.
4:54 to play.
Pass down low for Whipple, gets away from him.
Rubenacker recovers. Now to Van Abelman. Over they go to Braden for 3. He knocks it down, and we're tied. 6-6, 4:40 to play here.
We're tied up at 6.
Vaughn's going to bring it to the front court for the Mules. He's working on Matt Rubenacker up the right sideline. Vaughn now. He's still in control. Cut off. He finds Dag. Tries to go to Estes' back door, and he left it a little high for him, and it'll be a turnover to the Foxes.
Brian Estes throws it a little bit too high. Yeah, Brian Estes wasn't ready for it to be that high.
Rubenacker now for the Foxes. Mules in a 1-3-1 half-court trap. Down in the corner they go to Schaefer. Back up top to Rubenacker. Back to Schaefer.
Goes into the corner.
Over to Rubenacker. And boy, I'll tell you, the Mules are doing a good job in this trap. Down to Schaefer. Out to Van de Man. Van to Rubenacker. Rubenacker, left side to Schaefer, back to Rubenacker. Up top to Van. Van to Rubenacker.
3:45 remaining in the first quarter.
Up top to Whipple now. Whipple. Cuts it out to Braden. Braden takes it baseline. He's cut off. Throws it off of Dag out of bounds. It'll be Fox's basketball. 3:33 on the first quarter clock. 6-6 is our score.
6-6, 3:33 to go in the first quarter.
Rubenacker set to inbound the basketball. At halftime, Mount Vernon leads Lovejoy 38-18. In the first final of the night, Cumberland over Sandoval 78-30. They must have started early.
Brian Estes on the throw, and you're right.
Come out to Braden now. Inside to Whipple. Whipple, he takes it in. His shot's short. Vaughn with the rebound. Vaughn quickly to the front court for this Mules team. He finds Estes. Now here comes to Lewis. Up top to Dag. Dag working the basketball around. Back to Lewis. Estes goes back door. Scores. Gonna have a foul on Whipple.
Check that.
Calls it on Braden. Hunter Braden picks up a foul. Brian Estes to the line for the and one. Puts the Mules on top, 9-6, 3:07 to play here, first quarter action.
9-6, the Mules up.
Rubenacker now with the basketball.
Rubenacker brings it across, met by Wyatt Gilbert.
Gilbert and Estes trying to trap him down in the corner to Schaefer. They find Whipple. He elevates. It's no good, and we're going to have a foul on Dag for undercutting him.
Undercut there by Kobe Dag.
Be 2 shots for Jake Whipple. 1 foul on each team here. 2:54 to play. First quarter action.
Clean, relatively well-played ball game. Not too many turnovers for either team as yet.
Whipple's first one rattles around home. He's still wearing that mask to protect his nose, but while he's shooting free throws, he's raised the mask. I'm sure that has to be quite a hindrance to you out here. 9-7, Foxes trail, 2:54 to play, first quarter action. Whipple gets to shoot a roll, so it's 9-8, 2:54 left here. Gilbert quickly to the other end. Gonna have a block on Rubenacker.
It's fouled, and I believe he'll be getting shots. Gilbert fouled all the way there.
Calls a foul on Whipple before he got to Rubenacker. Gilbert's going to trigger. He comes in to Dag. Back to Gilbert. Gilbert for 3. It's no good. Rubenacker with the rebound. Into the game for the Mules is Cale Hicksenberg.
Ball game now for Jaden Lewis. 9-8, the Mules up. That rebound went to Hamilton County. With it out top.
Van Abem now with the basketball. He tried to go to Schaefer. It's kicked by
Also Andrew Stewart.
Hicksenbaugh.
Stayed in. Dag and Gilbert.
Also, number 34, that is Bosna.
And it comes to Van Abem.
The Italian.
Back to Van Abem. Working again.
Van de Man kicks it out to Braden. Braden now working the basketball inside to Whipple, down the corner to Schaefer.
I'm surprised he didn't take one of those threes, Marty. There's a Neal.
Back to Van. He's cut off. Out in the corner to Schaefer. Up top to Whipple. Whipple takes it down the lane. Misses it. Gets his own rebound. Goes up. It's no good. Dag pulls it out of there. 9-8. Mules on top. 1:55 to go. A couple golden opportunities for the Foxes come up empty. Into the game is number 14. That's Stewart. Basana.
Can't make his cut there. Off it goes to Kane Hicksball. Has it knocked away. Good steal.
Going to have a foul.
That was Kane.
Hicksbaugh. A 9-8. Mules on top here. 1:38 to play. Rubenacker will take it up the right side this time. Mules still in that 1-3-1 half-court trap. In they go to Whipple. He takes it down the lane and scores. He puts the Foxes on top. 10-9. Going to have a timeout. 30-second timeout. This timeout is going to be brought to you by Draper Insurance. For your home, auto, farm, or commercial needs, give Carl Youngblood a call. 736-2394. He'd be glad to give you a quote. Also, we'd like to thank Hamilton County Communications, whether it be a business telephone system, internet service, or you want to revisit your favorite games. Tune in to Futiva, where you can watch sports, religious, and community happenings that take place in our local area. Tune in to the local community channels now offered on Futiva. Local company providing a local service. Contact those folks at 736-2242. Well, Fox is on top here. 1:23 left to play. 10-9.
The Mule Barn. Hamilton County with their first lead. They're ahead now, 10-9. Minute 20 to go in the first quarter.
Mules working it around. Bosna.
Working against that man-to-man.
He falls. Jump ball. Possession's going to stay with the Mules.
Possession, but you might want to check that floor. He's wearing different shoes from everybody else, Marty.
Gilbert's going to be the trigger man. In he comes to Derek Estes. The other half of the Twins back to Gilbert. He gets one. Mules back on top. 11-10. Under a minute to play now. 55 seconds here. Rubenacker with the ball. He's working on the left side, trying to get down the lane. Kicks it out in the corner to Schaefer for three. Oh, no good. Braden with the rebound. Flips it to Van Abema, and he scores. Fox is back on top. 12-11, 37 seconds here to play. First quarter.
5 seconds to go in the first quarter.
Gilbert trying to drive on Whipple. Over to Stewart. Now down to Bosana. Back to Stewart. Now up top to Bosana. Up and under. In and out. No good. Estes with the rebound. Ball's on the floor. Whipple outlets it to Braden. Now to Matt Rubenacker. We're down to 13. The Foxes will go for the last shot. Rubenacker with the basketball. He goes around the screen. He's cut off by Bosna. Up top to Van Abena. His shot's no good. And at the end of one, your score, the Hamilton County Foxes 12, the Fairfield Mules 11. We'll be right back.
In 2011, Chad May started Prominent Technology and Consulting Services to serve a need in business and public sectors in our area. Chad has been an accomplished IT project manager for over 10 years. He has 12 years' experience in the banking, manufacturing, farming, trade, and medical fields. I can tell you firsthand that Mr. May is excellent in working with computers. He is professional, prompt, and maintains competitive rates. Whether it is consulting services, installation, preventive maintenance, or in-shop repair, I highly recommend you contact Prominent Technology.
Back here at the Mule Barn, it's 12-11. Foxes on top here at the end of the one. Pretty good first quarter by both teams. The Mules in this 1-3-1 half-court trap is giving the Foxes a little bit of trouble, but they've managed to scrap and claw and stay in this contest. It is 11 to 12 for the Foxes, 11 for the Mules. I'll get it spit out here in a minute, folks.
Along with two Estes brothers, Brian and Derek. Jaden Lewis back in. And
Foxes will have the basketball to start. Going to have a foul on Vaughn.
There's a foul out front against Jamin Vaughn.
Foxes will inbound the basketball once again. It's going to be Randy Schaefer. Rubenacker now with the basketball. Mules have went to a man-to-man now. They've come out of that 1-3-1. They're going to go straight man for a while. Rubenacker now with the basketball to Van Abema. Van.
It's a good moving screen there.
He goes over to Rubenacker.
On defense. Over to Rubenacker.
Christopher leads Waltonville 10-5 after one.
Trouble. Now out to Van Abema.
Shot by Van's no good. Whipple's going to get a cheap foul, and Foxes can't have him in foul trouble. That's 2 fouls on Whipple.
Mules can afford to lose Jake Whipple.
Coming into the game for the Foxes is number 10. That is Dylan Boykin. First time I've seen this young man play here.
Dylan Boykin will
so Boykin's going to take Vaughn
size. Boykin listed at 5'9" as a senior. Ripple at 6 feet. Out on top of it, Brian Estes drops it
Down low they go to Brian Estes. It's no good. Tipped around. Boykin with the rebound.
by Hamilton County. 7 minutes to go in the first half. 12-11, Fox's lead. Matt Rubenacker
12-11 is our score. Boykin now, he goes to Schaefer.
Randy Schaefer looks to his left.
Schaefer goes down in the corner to Braden. Braden drives, gets the baseline and puts the Foxes on top. 14-11, 6:46 to play here. Mules now with the basketball. Vaughn goes, got an offensive foul on Brian Estes, I think. Yep. Moving screen. So back to the Foxes. 3 fouls on the Foxes, 4 fouls on the Mules. 14-11, Foxes on top, 6:36 to play. First half. Rubenacker now with the basketball. He goes to Van Abelma. Van over to Boykin. Boykin now. Down in the corner to Braden. Under Braden with the basketball. Back down to Rubenacker. He leaves it for Braden. Out in the corner to Boykin. It's no good. Schaefer with the rebound. And he scores. Randy Schaefer on a nice job crashing the board. Makes it 16-11. Foxes on top. 6:04 to play here. First half action. Vaughn goes to Gilbert. Now to Lewis. Back to Vaughn. He loses it off his hands out of bounds. Be Foxes basketball. 5:55 to play here. First half action. 16-11. Rubenacker with the basketball. Now he works it up the right side. He goes down in the baseline to Van the man. Van brings it back up top. He's looking for a cutter. He finds Boykin. Back to Rubenacker. Rubenacker now with the basketball. Vaughn on him. Back to Boykin. Down in the corner to Van. Dags on him. Van's cut off. 3 seconds. Won't see that very often. 16-11, 5:22. That's 2 times I've seen it this season. And that's more than I've seen it all last year combined. 16-11. Going to have a foul on Boykin at the 5:16 mark. We got a lot of togetherness going on up here tonight, folks. We got Dean and Tom, Marty and Bruce, and myself and Claire here. So we're all sitting here about arm to arm up here. Got 2 broadcast teams across the way, so we got plenty of broadcasters here. Going to have a timeout by the Mules. Full timeout. We'll be right back.
Back in 1 minute.
Wibbles Repair LLC is an authorized skilled dealer. Whether you need a chainsaw, weed trimmer, or parts and service, your one-stop destination for all things steel is Wibbles Repair LLC. You can call us at 618-648-2227 or check us out on the web at wibblesrepair.com. Wibbles Repair LLC is open Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Back here at the Mule Barn, 16-11 is our score. 5:02 to play here. Foxes lead, 16-11. We'd like to thank another one of our sponsors. We'd like to thank Fender Mender Auto Body, the collision repair from people who care. Give Scott Ingram a call, 643-4141. They take the dents out of accidents. Shot by Dag from the free throw line's no good. And Van stood there and watched, and Gilbert went. Shot was up, no good. Pulled out of there by Van the man. Boykin now with the basketball. He comes over to Braden on the right side. Down in the baseline to Van the man. He drives baseline. He's cut off. He's going to get called for a travel. Turnover for the Foxes. The Foxes need to take care of this basketball. 16-11. They're on top. 4:29 to play here, first half. Vaughn with the basketball now. Mount Carmel leads Flora 10-9 after one, and Benton leads Carmi 7-4 after one.
Outside with it now for Fairfield, Jamin Vaughn off the white.
Foxes head back the other way.
Outside with it on the drive.
Matt Rubenacker on the drive. It's no good.
Rebound comes down to Fairfield.
Vaughn comes away with it. Here come the Mules. They trail 16-11. Shot by Dag is up and in.
From the elbow and 16-13. Mules had been waiting a long.
16-13 here. 3:26 to play.
16-13.
Well, folks, I'm telling you, we're pretty close quarters up here, so I'll try to stay away from him as much as I can. 16-13 is our score. Going to have a foul on Matt Rubenacker to be out of bounds.
Over and back.
2. The Mules. Gilbert's going to be the inbound trigger here. Garrett Webb coming in for Schaefer. 16-13, 3:11 to play left here. Gilbert gets it into Dag. Dag out in the corner to Gilbert. Gilbert now with the basketball. To Dag. Dag comes down the left side and scores. Mules back to within one. Been quite a while since the Foxes scored here. 2:53 to play. Rubenacker now with the basketball. He goes to Van, the man. Van brings it back up top to Rubenacker. The Mules back in that 1-3-1 half-court trap. Boykin with the basketball. Now to Rubenacker. Back over to Boykin. Stolen away by Bosna, the Italian foreign exchange student. Bosana puts the Mules on top, 17-16. We're going to have a timeout. We'll have a 30-second timeout. This timeout is going to be brought to you by Going Sales in Dahlgren. He has a complete line of Whirlpool Maytag appliances, furniture, and he has Big Dog zero-turn mowers. Give the Big Dog, David Goins, a call, 736-2790. Also, we'd like to thank Larry's Gun Shop, Highway 142 south of McLeansboro. They're open Monday through Thursday, 9 to 6, Friday, Saturday, 9 to 5. You can give them a call, 643-3060.
They said they can hear both of us about as good as each other. They said tell you to pipe down.
I told him, folks, so if he don't quiet down, don't say I didn't tell him. 17-16 is our score here. Mules on top by 1. 2:19 left to play. First half action. Rubenacker now with the basketball. Mules back into that trap, and this trap's gave the Foxes some trouble. Down low to Garrett Webb. Kicks it over to Van. He kicks it out in the corner to Boykin for 3. He drains it. Dylan Boykin gets his first 3 of the night, puts the Foxes back on top, 19-17, 1:53 to play. Going to have a foul on Boykin. Steve McCoy with the call. I see he's refereed long enough. He ain't got this two-handed system down very good. Schaefer's going to come back in. He's going to replace Boykin. Boykin gave the Foxes some good minutes there. Gilbert now with the basketball. He gets it in to Brian Estes. And Estes are actually triplets. They have a sister named Shayna too. So there was triplets, not just twins. Foxes tried to go down low. Ball's on the floor. Jump ball. Possession's going to be to the Mules. So once again, a turnover out of this 1-3-1 half-court trap. 19-19 is our score. 1:34 left to play here. First half. Mules with a chance to go back up on top. Gilbert with the basketball. He goes over to Bosna. Down low to Dag. And if Dag catches that ball there, he's going to be tough to stop. Dag's got 8 on the game. 21-19. 1:08 to play. Rubenacker now with the basketball. Mule's just daring him to come into that trap. Rubenacker. He gets called for a travel. Turnover's going to go back to the Mules with a chance to expand this lead. We're under a minute to play here. 58.2 left. Stewart with the ball. Now he gives it to Gilbert. Will the Mules go for one? Stewart. Up top to Gilbert. Around the screen from Dag. Gilbert, pardon me, just kept backing him down. It's no good. Estes is going to get called for over the back. Be out of bounds to the Foxes. Schaefer now to Rubenacker. Look like the Foxes will probably go for the last one here. 36 seconds left. Schaefer. Mule's just kind of standing back, waiting on him to come into this trap. Whipple back into, oh no, that's Webb, pardon me. Schaefer over to Rubenacker, back to Schaefer. We're down to 12. Now to Rubenacker. Back to Schaefer for 3. No good. Estes with the rebound. He fires it up from midcourt. It's no good, and your halftime score will be the Fairfield Mules 21, the Hamilton County Foxes 19. We'll hear from some of our sponsors, and we'll be back with the second half.
Around the area from Ready.
My name is Rick Rubenacker with 4R Equipment in McLeansboro, Illinois. 4R Equipment is your local Case IH dealer, and we have been serving the agricultural community of Southern Illinois for the past 25 years. With our modern shop and team of factory-trained technicians, we have everything we need to keep you going longer in the field. Our customized preventive maintenance programs will help you reduce the amount of breakdown time and maximize your uptime in the upcoming season. To learn more, stop by and see us today or find us on the web at 4requip.com.
Otten's Pizza is a proud sponsor of our broadcast. Located by the railroad tracks in McLeansboro, Otten's has been serving outstanding pizza for over 3 decades. The owners, Dick and Lucille Otten, would like to thank all their customers for their business.
Okay, I'm Lucille Otten, and I'm proud to be a sponsor from Otten's Pizza House with this broadcasting. We serve a lot of people in Hamilton County and sponsor other groups in Hamilton County.
I'm Dick Otten, co-owner of Otten's Pizza with my wife Lucille. We've been in business for 34 years, serving the great people of Hamilton County and McLeansboro, and we appreciate your business.
Hello Fox fans, welcome to the broadcast. My name is Alan Tiffertiller. I am the owner of Tiffertiller Motors. We are a full-line Chevrolet Buick franchise dealer in McLeansboro. We stock a large inventory of new Chevrolet and Buick cars, trucks, crossovers, SUVs, as well as a large variety of pre-owned vehicles, all makes and models. We have an excellent service and parts department that can handle any service problem. We are committed to your satisfaction. We service all brands of vehicles and have weekly specials. If you live within the city limits, we offer pickup and delivery for your convenience. Come see us for any automotive concern or routine maintenance and ask for Ron Berkner, our service manager. We thank you, our customers, for your support, your patronage, and for allowing us to service you for 43 years. Go Foxes!
Back here at the Mule Barn, our halftime score is 21-19 in favor of the Fairfield Mules. Been a pretty good half of basketball here. Foxes are having a little trouble with that 1-3-1 half-court trap, but they've been able to stay in this. Whipple left pretty early in that second quarter with 2 fouls, so it'd be nice to get him back on the floor and get some more inside presence. We'd like to thank Fairfield Memorial Hospital, your care everywhere hospital. They are a general medical and surgical hospital with 55 units. They're on 303 Northwest 11th Street here in Fairfield. You can contact those folks at 842-2611. We'd also like to thank Fox Communication, your local Verizon retailer, offering the hottest phones, accessories, and service and more. They're one of the largest retailers in the area with the best customer service guaranteed. It's locally owned by Justin and Nicole Whitlow, and they're proud sponsors of all Fox's sports. You can visit them at 101 West Main Street in McLeansboro, or you can give them a call, 643-4600. Check out their new location in El Dorado right next to Hardee's. Come and see how a local company can change the way you purchase your next phone. Also, we'd like to thank Lynn Braden, providing insurance and financial services to the fine folks of Hamilton County and the surrounding areas. She's a select agent with State Farm. You can give Lynn a call at 643-3213, or you can stop in at her office at 301 South Jackson Street in McLeansboro, next to Dr. Brett Watkins of Watkins Family Chiropractic. Also, we'd like to thank Fender Mender Auto Body, the collision repair from people who care. They take the dents out of accidents. Give Scott Ingram a call, 643-4141. The next time you have an accident, he'll take the dent out of the accident. Also, we'd like to thank Draper Insurance for all your home, auto, farm, or commercial needs. Give Carl Youngblood a call, 736-2394. Hamilton County Communications, whether it be a business telephone system, internet service, or you want to revisit your favorite games, tune in to Futiva, where you can watch sports, religious, and community happenings that take place in our local area. Tune in to the local channels now offered on Futiva, a local service provided by a local company. Give Hamilton County Communications a call, 736-2242. Wibbles Repair. Stop in at their new location there at 505 West Market Street in McLeansboro. They are a CarQuest dealer. They have a full line of automotive, truck parts, you name it, tools, accessories, Gentrack generators, Husqvarna chainsaws, steel products, zero-turn mowers. They have it all. Wibbles Repair. Thank those folks for allowing you to see these games here. 21-19 with 3:35 here before the second half. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with the second half action from the Mule Barn. Back here at the Mule Barn, we're about ready for second half action here. Both teams are getting their final instructions. Same base contest here, 21-19. See what kind of adjustments the Foxes have made handling this 1-3-1. When the Mules come out of that 1-3-1 defense and went to man-to-man, the Foxes took the lead. They led 16-11 at one time, and then the Mules went back to that trap, and they regained the lead, 21-19 here at halftime.
You can collect your wreath out in the lobby.
Looking at some scores. Halftime, Flora leads Mount Carmel 21-18. That would have to be a big upset brewing there. Foxes have the basketball to open the second half. Christopher leads Waltonville at the half, 20-9. That's not a surprise. Braden now with the basketball for the Foxes. Mules still in that 1-3-1 half-court trap. Kicked. Matt Rubenacker is going to inbound. Out it comes to Braden. Down low to Van, back to Schaefer. Up top to Rubenacker. Fox is working the basketball around. Braden now inside to Whipple. He's double teamed over to Schaefer for an open three. Off the iron, no good. Going to have a foul. Braden picks up his second. Mules head back to the other way. Estes goes down low to Dag. Down low to Gilbert on a backdoor cut. Foxes got picked off. 23-19, Mules on top. Rubenacker now with the basketball. He's trying to work around the screen. Braden down low to Whipple. He spins and scores. Gilbert now with the basketball. He's going to take it to the front court for the Mules. 6:10 to play here. 23-21. Mules on top. Vaughn to Estes. Skip it down in the corner to Gilbert. Over the other side, they go to Lewis. Lewis drives in, pulls up from 12. It's no good. Whipple with the rebound. Matt Rubenacker now quickly to the front court for the Foxes. Down the corner to Schaefer, back to Rubenacker. Over to Van, down in the left baseline to Braden. Braden's in a trap. Estes knocks it out of his hand. It'll stay with the Foxes. I'm telling you, this 1-3-1 trap is really, the Mules are playing a nice job on it. It's giving the Foxes a lot of trouble here tonight. Schaefer trying to get the basketball in. He finally gets it into Van Abema. Van now to Schaefer. Estes slaps it off of Schaefer's leg. It turn over to the Mules. Brian Estes does a nice job. He's 6'5" junior. Gilbert now with the ball. He goes to Vaughn, down to Estes. Back up top to Vaughn, around the screen by Dag. Trying a little pick and roll. Back up top to Gilbert, now to Lewis. Lewis from outside the arc, in and out, no good. Rubenacker with the rebound. Kick by Gilbert, no call. Schaefer grabs the basketball. He goes over to Braden. He fires up a three. It's off the iron, no good. Whipple tries to clean it up, and he does on the second attempt. We're tied 23-23, 4:51 to play here, third quarter action. Vaughn to Gilbert. Back to Vaughn. Now to Gilbert. Fox is in a man-to-man defense. Lewis. Back to Dag. He traveled, no call. Spins, shoots, scores. Kobe Dag. He got a bye with a walk, in my opinion, on that first step. 25-23, 4:25 to play here. Third quarter action. Now the Mules go back to a man defense, and the Fox has done some good against this. Van takes it down the lane and scores. Kyle Van Abema ties this contest 25 all. 4 minutes to play. Third quarter action. Lewis now with the basketball to Gilbert. Goes in the back court. It was touched by the Foxes. Vaughn tracks it down. Rubenacker all over Vaughn. Now to Gilbert. Down right side to Lewis. Looking for a cutter. Back to Gilbert. Around the screen. His shot's no good. Estes tip's no good. Dag scores, and he's going to be fouled. Foul is going to be on Rubenacker. 27-25. A Dag at the line for the conventional three. Shot put up by Dag is good. Coming in is Hicksonbaugh, 6'2" sophomore. Mules are going to bring some full court pressure now. Warning on Jaden Lewis for reaching over the line. Next time it'll be a technical foul. Whipple gets it into Rubenacker. Mules drop back into man defense now. Gilbert all over Rubenacker. He goes to Whipple. Whipple with the basketball. He spins, takes it to the rack. He's going to be fouled by Estes, and he'll go to the line for two. Jake Whipple on the night has 8 points. 28-25. Mules by 3. 3:26 to play. Whipple comes up completely empty. That was a nice way of saying an air ball. Dag is going to come back in for Lewis. Jake Whipple wearing that protective nose mask after that shot he took down at Goreville from Johnson City. Got the second one. 28-26, 2-point game. Whipple with the steal, and he just can't get a hold of it. Good try. 3:24 to play here, third quarter action. Mules ball after the Foxes knocked it out of bounds. It's going to be Jamin Vaughn with the basketball. He goes up the front court now, working left side. Back over to Gilbert. Down in the corner to Estes. Back up top to Gilbert. Trying to work around that screen. Him and Dag are pretty good in that two-man game. In low to Kobe Dag, and boy, I tell you, he's pretty salty down around that starter. It seems like he's been here forever. I don't know if they don't ever graduate these kids here at Fairfield or what, but sure seems like he's played forever. 30-26, Mules on top. Schaefer now with the basketball for the Foxes. He goes to Whipple. Whipple trying to get around, back to Schaefer on a cut. It's blocked by Estes, and here comes Dag. Stolen back by Braden, then Gilbert steals it, and he travels with the basketball. .232 left here, third quarter action, 30-26, Foxes trail. It will be Foxes basketball. Mules come with some full court man-to-man pressure. Rubenacker now. He takes it down the lane. His shot's no good. A lot of contact, no call. Here come the Mules. Vaughn now with the basketball. He goes to Hicksonbaugh. Up top to Vaughn. To Hicksonbaugh. Schaefer's going to pick up a foul. 30-26, 2:03. First foul on Schaefer. We're going to have a 30-second timeout.
Timeout timeout taken by Hamilton.
This timeout's going to be brought to you by
30-second timeout.
Going Sales in Dahlgren for all your Whirlpool, Maytag, Frigidaire. He has a complete line of furniture along with Big Dog zero-turn mowers. Give David Goins, the Big Dog, a call, 736-2790. Also, we'd like to thank Lynn Braden, providing insurance and financial services to the folks around Hamilton County. She is a select agent from State Farm. She's on 301 South Jackson Street in McLeansboro. You can call her at 643-3213. Also, we'd like to thank Watkins Family Chiropractic, 301 South Jackson in McLeansboro. If you need to see the good doc, give him a call, 643-3833. B Mules basketball out of the timeout. Vaughn now with the basketball. 2 minutes to play here. Gilbert.
2 minutes to go here in this third quarter. The Mules lead it by 4.
Back to Vaughn. Fox is in a man-to-man defense. Vaughn circles the wagons. He goes Hicksonbaugh down low to Estes. He's going to be fouled by Whipple. That'll be his third. Brian Estes, the 6'5 junior, will be at the line. He's a lefty. First one is good. 31-26. Second one is also good. 32-26, 6-point lead. Stewart coming in for Vaughn. Mules back to that 1-3-1 half-court trap, and this has been effective for him tonight. Rubenacker now with the basketball. Up top to Whipple, over to Schaefer. Schaefer, he doesn't, goes back to Rubenacker, way out top. Rubenacker to Schaefer. Here come the trap, back to Rubenacker, back to Schaefer. Tried to go low to Whipple. Stewart gets a leg on it, knocks it out of bounds. It'll be Fox's basketball. Matt Rubenacker set to trigger.
32-26, Fairfield with the lead. Minute 18 to go in the third quarter.
Way out top they come to Whipple. Now to Rubenacker. Rubenacker to Schaefer. He loses his footing. So he's tripped. Estes is going to pick up the foul. Be out of bounds once again to the Foxes. 1:10 left to play here, third quarter. Lucas Bosnia is coming in. He's a foreign exchange student. Bosana, I believe is how they said that. Way out top to Schaefer. Back to Rubenacker. 1:06 to play. Mules looking to expand that trap.
1 minute to go in the third.
Over they go to Braden now, right side. Inside to try to go to Van, knocked away. Knocked out of bounds by Whipple, trying to steal it back for the Foxes, and a turnover back to the Mules. 32-26 here, 44 seconds left to play. Gilbert with the basketball. Down low they go. Bassana no good, but Daggs there to clean it up. Kobe Daggs had a nice game here tonight. Give him 17 on the night. He's got 17 of the 26. He's been a one-team Foxes wrecking machine. Biggest lead of the night for the Mules. Going to have a foul on Rubenacker as Gilbert got a hand on the basketball, so the Mules will have a chance to stretch this out to 10 points here. Boykin in for Braden. Garrett Webb in for Whipple to keep him from getting a foul here with final 14 seconds. Stewart now to Gilbert. Mules will have a chance to get there. They lead by the most they've led. Gilbert down the lane. It's no good. And Daggs there to clean it up. At 19 of the 36 for Dag at the end of 3. 36-26, Mules out to a 10-point lead. We'll be back in 1 minute. Back here at the Mule Barn, it's 36-26. The Mules close out on an 8-0 run at the end of the third quarter here. This 1-3-1 half-court trap is bothered the Foxes quite a bit tonight, but the one-man wrecking crew, Kobe Dag, he is cleaning up all the misses. Somebody's going to have to get a body on him. Been too easy. He's got 3 baskets right here late in the quarter to off of missed shots to extend this lead. Mules have the basketball now. Gilbert with the basketball. He takes it down the lane. It's no good, and there's Dag, but he's going to get called for being over the back of Boykin, or he had him another one. 36-26. 7:52 to play here. Rubenacker to Schaefer. End of the game for the Foxes is number 40, Robbie Morgan, the freshman. Schaefer now with the basketball. Schaefer, Morgan, Webb, Rubenacker, and Boykin. Going to have a foul on Dag. Two quick fouls. 36-26. Lewis comes in for Dag. Down low to Morgan. He goes up and scores. The young freshman makes an impact right off the bat. 36-28. 7:17 to play here. Gilbert with the basketball to Hicksonball. Back to Gilbert. Gilbert around the screen. Up and in. He got around the screen from Jaden Lewis. Puts it back to a 10-point lead. 38-28. 6:54 to play. Mules now back to a man. Rubenacker to Schaefer. Schaefer takes it in and scores. Nice job by Morgan sealing them off. Hicksonball. Down the corner to Basana. He takes it in the middle and scores. Luca Basana makes it 40-30. Mules team's got a lot of weapons. Schaefer now with the basketball for the Foxes. Stolen away by Basana. He goes to Gilbert. He loses the handle. Webb tracks it down for the Foxes. 6 minutes to play here, 40-30. Rubenacker around the corner to Schaefer. Boykin for 3. In and out, no good. Bosana with the rebound. Around the back he goes. Going to have a foul on Rubenacker. Matt Rubenacker, his third. Vaughn and Estes back into the game. Stewart and Hicksonball leave. Gilbert's going to be the trigger. He gets it to Vaughn. Vaughn fires up at 3 and hits. That was a dagger. Timeout by Coach Jeremy Varner. We'd like to thank Draper Insurance for your home, auto, farm, or commercial needs. Give Carl Youngblood a call. 736-2394. He'd be glad to give you a quote. Also, we'd like to thank 3rd Street Salon in Dahlgren for all your hair needs, whether it be cut, colored, permed, you name it, she can do it. She's also doing fingernails up there now. Give her a call, 838-1602. Also, we'd like to thank Alton's Pizza House, the best pizza in town, open Tuesday through Sunday. They're on 207 Walker Street in McLeansboro. You can call ahead for dine-in or carry-out, 643-3471. And also, we'd like to thank Hamilton County Flooring on the south side of the square in business. He has carpet, tile, cabinets, countertops, hardwood, or laminate flooring. He's been providing quality service since 1978. Give Randy Huff a call, 643-3705, and you won't be disappointed, folks. We'd like to thank Fox Communication, 101 West Main Street, McLeansboro. For all your communication needs, get in touch with Fox Communications, 643-4600. Also, we'd like to thank Fender Mender Auto Body, your collision repair from people who care. They take the dents out of accidents. Give Scott Ingram and his staff a call, 643-4141. Foxes with the ball out of the timeout. They need a basket. They now trail 43-30. This game's been pretty nip and tuck, but it kind of got away from the Foxes there at the end of that 3rd quarter. Whipple's going to be fouled by Bosana with a little undercut. The Foxes basketball. Whipple's Matt Rubenacker's gonna dribble. He gets it into Whipple. Whipple's cut off. He bounces it on the baseline. And a turnover for the Foxes. That's not what they needed. Vaughn now with the basketball. He's trying to get it up court against Rubenacker. Bosana. Into Lewis. Robbie Morgan on him. Now up top to Vaughn, over to Stewart. Down in the corner to Bosana. Mules not in any hurry. They lead 43-30. 5 minutes to play, 5:05. Estes takes it in. He elevates, stops, pops, and scores. I tell you what, when you're 6'5" and you can do that, that's pretty tough to stop. He just took it to the rack, pulled up, elevated above everybody a long ways, and poked it down, 45-30. 4:44 inside to Whipple. He's going to be fouled by Stewart. He'll go to the line for 2. Jake Whipple at the free throw line. 45-30 is our score. 4:42 left here. Time's getting to be a factor. Whipple gets the first one. 45-31. Whipple's got 10 on the night. In and out, no good. Bosana with the rebound. He goes to Stewart. Stewart to Bosana. Over to Vaughn. Vaughn now working around. He drug it. He got called. Braden, Van Abema, and Webb all back for the Foxes. 45-31, 4:27 left to play. Braden now with the basketball, back to Schaefer. Mules in this man-to-man now. Foxes throw it away. Bond now with the basketball. Over to Estes. Down the baseline to Lewis. Robbie Morgan on him. Down in the corner they go. Down low to Dag. He's going to be fouled by Morgan.
Foul number 40, Robbie Morgan, his first.
45-31 is our score. Kobe Dagg, the Fox's killer here tonight. He's got 19. He leads the Mules.
45 to 31. He could put the Mules up by 16 if he hits.
He misses the first one. It's short. Whipple, Rubenacker, Boykin comes back.
You are listening to Mules Back.
45-31 is our score here. 3:57 left to play.
Back at the station, keeping us on the radio.
Kobe Dagg with the second. Missed both of them. Whipple tracks down the rebound. First thing, Dagg's not done right here tonight. He missed a couple. He's got 19. He's had a great game. Schaefer, he's cut off. Back to Whipple. Whipple takes it down the lane. He stops and pops from 8. No good. Estes with the rebound. He leaves it for Jamin Vaughn. Vaughn now trying to get to the front court. He's going to be fouled by Schaefer. It's a long way from the basket. Vaughn will shoot one and the bonus. We'd like to thank Fairfield Memorial Hospital, your care everywhere hospital. They're a full general medical and surgical hospital with 55 beds. They're located here in Fairfield, Illinois on 303 Northwest 11th Street. If you need their services, you can give them a call, 842-2611. In and out, no good by Vaughn. And here come the Foxes. They trail 46-31, 3:28 to play. Mule back to that 1-3-1. Been very effective here tonight. Boykin now with the basketball. Flora leads Mount Carmel 36-32 after 3. Boy, that would be a big win for the Wolves. Hickson ball comes back in. Rubenacker, he's been held scoreless here tonight. Out in the corner, they come to Van. He gets called for a double dribble. And the turnovers are mounted up on the Foxes here in the second half. Edwards County leads Lawrenceville 30-20 at the half. Going to have a foul on Rubenacker, I think. That'll be his fourth.
Foul number 14, Matt Rubenacker.
Greenville leads Oakville 25-23. That Greenville team must be a pretty decent team because Oakville's loaded once again. At the free throw line will be Wyatt Gilbert. Mount Vernon defeated Lovejoy 76-50. Schaefer in the corner for 3. It's no good. Ball's rolling around. Schaefer comes up with the loose ball. We're going to have a foul on Gilbert. Schaefer will go to the line for one in the bonus. 46-31, Mules in control here with 2:51 left to play. Randy Schaefer got the roll. 46-32. Schaefer's got 8 on the night. Whipple has 10. They lead the Foxes. Got the second one. 46-33. Estes had numbers, but he pulls it out and says, hey, let's burn some clock. Gilbert with the basketball. He's working on Matt Rubenacker. Rubenacker's got 4 fouls. Hickson ball to Lewis. Going to have a foul on Schaefer. His third. Jaden Lewis will go to the line to shoot 2. Foxes are in the double bonus. 10 fouls for the Foxes, 7 for the Mules. First one is short. Next one is good. 1 out of 2. Makes it 47-33. 2:27 left here. First point by Lewis tonight. Rubenacker works left side in the van. He's in all kind of trouble. It winds up in the hand of Boykin. Back to Van Abema. He's smoked by Lewis and Dyke both. Take your pick. Lewis picks up the foul. It was one of them deals, you ain't going to get two cheap ones here on us. You're going to go earn them. Van paid the price there. First one is good. Bruce Dickey thought that was kind of physical. I'd hate to see if he didn't think it was physical. 47-34 here. 2:11 left to play here. 47-34. Second one short. A rebound pulled out there by the Mules. 2:06 to play here. Gilbert up top to Hicksonball. He goes around the screen. Now up top to Bosana. Going to have a foul on Van the man. Going to the free throw line will be Hicksonball. 47-34. Mules going to pick up a victory here tonight. This has been a pretty close game most of the way. Kind of got away from the Foxes at the end of that third quarter, and Mules have stretched it out a little bit here now that the Foxes are fouling. He hits both of them, makes it 49-34. Rubenacker now with the basketball. Up top to Schaefer, back to Rubenacker. 1:35 to go. Shot by Schaefer is good for three. 49-37. Bosana now with the basketball. Almost stolen away. Down to Estes. He tried to dunk it. It's no good. Lewis going to pick up a foul. Boykin's going to go down here to the other end.
Number 42, Jay Lewis, is second.
Whipple challenged Estes down there, and he come up empty.
Estes trying for the dunk. He lost the handle.
49-37. Dylan Boykin at the line for one in the bonus. In and out, no good. Lewis with the rebound. Off of Boykin's foot, it'll be Mules basketball. 49-37, 1:11 left here in this contest. Estes looking for somebody. Bosana back to Estes, back to Bosana. Bosana 2-on-1. Takes it in and scores. Bosana makes it 51-37, under a minute to play. Rubenacker. Van loses handle, he goes up. Lost it on the way up. Last touched. Braden's going to come in for Rubenacker. Be Fox's basketball. 52 seconds left here. Way out high to Whipple. Going to have a foul on Lewis. Whipple will go to the free throw line. 51-37 here. Jake Whipple has 10 on the night. 11. Stewart's going to come in for Lewis. Jake Whipple short on the second one. Estes with the rebound. He's going to be fouled by Schaefer. I don't get this. Down to 46 seconds, guys. It's 51-38. All you do is, when you foul like that, is make it look like you got beat by worse than you did. This has been a pretty close game all night here.
46 seconds to go. First of two.
First one for Estes. Give him 12 on the night. But Kobe Dagg has been the Fox's killer here tonight. He had 19 points. 53-38, 46 seconds left here. Schaefer to Rubenacker. Back to Schaefer. Now to Rubenacker. Rubenacker drives baseline. He's cut off to Braden. To Schaefer for three. Got it. Give Schaefer 15 on the night. 53-41. We'd like to thank some of our sponsors here. We'd like to thank Fairfield Memorial Hospital, Fox Communications, State Farm Insurance, Larry's Gun Shop, Fender Mender Auto Body, Going Sales, Watkins Family Chiropractic, 3rd Street Salon, Otton's Pizza House, 4R Equipment, Teffeltiller Motors, Hamilton County Flooring, Hamilton County Communications, Prominent Technology Consulting, Draper Insurance, Wibbles Repair, and McLeansboro Ag and Auto Parts. We'd like to thank all those folks for allowing you to see these games this season on FoxesFans.net. Fox is going to come up a little bit short here tonight. We'll take tomorrow night. We'll go to Wayne City, and Randy and myself are going to have a couple games from up there at the Conrad Allen Holiday Tournament. Thursday night we'll be off. Friday night we'll make the trip over to White County Carmi, where the Bulldogs will take on these Foxes on Friday night. Foxes will look to rebound over there against a tough Carmi team. Estes gets away. He slams that one home. There was no doubt on that one. Makes it 55-41, and that's the exclamation point. Webb, his shot's no good. Down on the floor, rolling around. We're going to have a jump ball. Got to walk. It'll be Fox's basketball, 55-41. Foxes let Estes get away from him, and he made him pay the price with a slam dunk. Boykin's going to be the trigger for the Foxes. 55-41 here. In it comes to Van Abema. Down low to Morgan. He's going to be fouled by Bosana. Robbie Moore going to go to the free throw line to shoot a couple. 55-41, 8.8 left here. Shot by Morgan's, in and out, no good. One more by the young freshman. He got the roll. Give him 3 on the night. Gilbert's going to walk it to the front court. 55-42 will be your final score here tonight. From the Mule Barn, the Foxes come up short here, but they had a valiant effort here tonight against a fine Fairfield team. This team's going to win a lot of games on the season. Once again, we'd like to thank Hamilton County Communications, Prominent Technology and Consulting, Countertop Creation, Draper Insurance, Wibbles Repair, and McLeansboro Auto Parts, 3rd Street Salon, Hamilton County Flooring, Teffeltiller Motors, 4R Equipment, Otton's Pizza House, State Farm Insurance, Lynn Braden, your local agent, Fox Communications, People's National Bank, Larry's Gun Shop, Fender Mender Auto Body, Going Sales, Watkins Family Chiropractic, and Fairfield Memorial Hospital. Thank those folks for allowing you to see these games all season. That's going to be a wrap for us here tonight. Your final, once again, 55-42, from the Mule Barn. So long and good night.